The big tent is critical. The change we need in America starts with vision, with big vision, with bold vision, a picture that's widely shared of what we can and must become. Never expect Capitol Hill or your State House to create a vision for our young. That's never going to happen. Elected officials don't think long term, and they're not in communities on a daily basis, seeing and experiencing what is actually happening. I think the vision begins with the people. The vision begins with our nation's youth and adults, the people who see every day the beauty in each child, the people who feel joy when kids succeed and weep when young people fall off the track. So let's pledge together to paint a picture of what our society, what all societies can be and should be. Vision. There is no vision in America. There are no goals and dreams for our young that are widely talked about and shared and committed to. Actually, if you wanted to argue about vision in America, you could say that there's only one piece that we supposedly rally around, and that is raise kids who pass math, science, and reading tests. That is a lousy vision statement for what can be and should be. So painting a picture of what we need in America is critical. Painting a picture. When you close your eyes, what do you imagine this nation could be? Well, let me tell you the picture I paint when I imagine a nation that is raising all of its young to success, to health and well-being. First of all, I imagine a nation that finally gets serious and intentional about eliminating childhood poverty. That is one critical piece of a national vision. I think another one is to raise young people who have access to high-quality after-school programs, to early childhood learning, to great schools, to opportunities to be in service in their communities. I imagine a nation that honors rather than beats up its parents and its teachers. I imagine a nation where every child and teenager wakes up in the morning and says, I cannot wait to get to school. Because when I get to school and I get inside that door, people know me, they use my name, they need me, and I feel like they understand and know my spark. I think we need a nation where there is a new consensus about what success looks like. Success is not just about math, science, and reading tests. I think success for American young people starts with development, with raising young people who fall in love with their lives, who fall in love with all of life, who become stewards of the earth, who find their purpose, who find their spark, and oh, by the way, also pass statewide benchmark academic tests. We need a new consensus that rallies millions of people around a shared vision for our young. We also need, in a vision statement, families at the center, where we actually hold up families and provide them all the opportunities that they need to be as strong as they possibly can be. Finally, in my imagining, in my picture painting, I imagine a massive movement of millions of citizens who share a vision and who get engaged and connected around the possibility of growing all kids to health and well-being. We need a massive movement of people who find their voice, who take action, and when it's appropriate, to rally together to demand of policymakers that coherent kind of policy that we have never gotten to in the history of our nation. So creating a healthy society for our young starts with vision. It needs your voice. It needs your dream. So my wish is that this Big Tent Conference is the place that begins the American dialogue about a compelling picture for our future, for what our nation needs to be and to become, and a vision that unites us and energizes us, reminds us that we are actually on the same team. When spider webs unite, they can tie up a lion. So my friends, dream big, dream bold and audaciously. Listen to and trust the hundreds of teenagers that are in the big tent. Every day, every hour, thank people you meet for the good work they are doing. And above all, believe and believe deeply that in this big tent are the people who can transform this nation. I hope you have a wonderful 3 days, and I am with you even though I am here. Thank you.